Hey, what's going on, my friends? It's Daniel. How's everybody doing? Hope and pray all my brothers and sisters are doing well. All of you, my friends. Hope you have a great week. I'm doing good, my friends. I'm at the house. I wanted to take a little bit of time, share with you something that I found I thought was pretty awesome. As some of you know, I like to walk around in the desert, spend a lot of time out there, just walking alone, talking to the Lord. But I spent a lot of time looking at the ground, finding old things laying around. Find lots of Anasazi artifacts. Find a couple fossils here and there. But I found the other day, walking around in a particular area I like, up in the higher canyons. I'll put a clip to show you the general area. But I was walking up there and found a fossil. I found what I believe is a dinosaur, my friends. Wanted to share it with you. And so I'm going to share with you these pieces I found. These were pieces I found basically just sitting on top of the soil. I believe there's a lot more. God willing, have plans to go do some more looking around to try to find more of this prehistoric creature. And I'm not sure exactly what it is. You can tell it's some kind of old reptile, likely. Some of you are probably more familiar with fossils and things like that. By all means, if you have any information on what this could be, let me know. But I want to take a little bit of time, share it with you. So let's go ahead and look at some of these pieces, my friends. Okay, I hope you guys can see this all right, but this was pretty much the first piece that I found. You can see I glued it together. I found it in two different pieces. But you can see the marrow. I hope you can see it, but you can see the bone marrow in there. But this was the first piece I found. I continued to look around, and you can see I found many other pieces. You can see there's the marrow inside there. You can see it takes on the shape of this bone. You'll see that in many of these pieces. Some of them are strange. They're kind of rounded. Kind of harder to see that it's a fossil, but some of them are really cool. Check this out. This is like, I don't know, I believe what may have been like the skin. Just reminds me of like maybe a whale, or even something like an elephant or something like that. I don't know, tell me what you think. But I found many pieces with this this design here. Now, I believe this stuff was killed by the flood. Of course, got quite a bit here. I want to show you. You can just see some of them are like the shape of like maybe a rib or a I don't know what these could be, maybe fins or something. You can see that one. You could really see like what it might be, like scales or something on there. You can see the marrow in most of these. Check this one out. This one's really cool. You can really see like that outer surface layer of whatever this was. There's a whole bunch of it. Some of them are just like black, really not much to see. Here's some more of the scale type of like skin looking stuff. This one you can see the marrow pretty good. I wet them, hoping that it would be easier to see them. Kind of cleaned them up. But I just know there's more up there. Yeah, some of them's not much to see, but like this one you can really see like kind of like a spine. see that? It's almost like the part of a backbone or something like that. Yeah, again, not much to see with some of these, but you can tell it's all the same. It's all the same material. There's one with the shape. You can really see the marrow in the inside there. There's another. You can kind of see it's got the scale a little bit on there. This one's kind of unique. See the center of something there. You see the marrow. This was, I think, the second piece I kind of took notice to what was these scale looking pieces with the little pits. Some of them are kind of whitened. It's kind of like this first piece I found. That's the first piece, the one I glued together. I couldn't believe I found a piece that fit together. First piece to the puzzle. Who knows, maybe I'll have me an entire model of a ancient creature before you know it. That's a joke, but you see there's a lot of those skin looking ones. This one you can see the marrow, I think, the best. You can really see the inside of the bone there. Kind of the same shape as some of these other ones. You can see it. It's pretty much the same, you know. There's a few of them that looks like they probably ain't far from each other. And I got mostly just a bunch of little pieces left here to show you. But I thought this was really cool. It's a little different from what I usually find. I've found fossils of shells and things like that, but this is like something that was probably either walking around on legs or pretty large in the sea. But from things that I've found in this area, like the cypress trees and things like that, I'm quite convinced that this was once, prior to the flood, a pretty wetland. And basically all that washed away is where we get what I call now canyon land. This place is just covered in canyons everywhere. But I wanted to share some of these with you. I thought they were pretty interesting pieces. So anyway, something a little different to share with you. Some kind of prehistoric creature here. Let me know what you think it might have been. I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out. See some of these white ones. I'd like to do some more looking up on that ridge line. But anyway, much love, my friends. I just wanted to make a short video, share with you this old dinosaur. This old dinosaur here I found. If you read the book of Enoch, it'll tell you about what the angels and the men were doing with some of the reptiles and some of the birds. They were sinning against these creatures, it says. You know, explaining the crazy human-like, you know, Nephilim. And I personally believe when it comes to Nephilim, my friends, we're not just talking about giants. Of course, that's primarily what we know to be Nephilim. But I also believe in, have researched and evidence of strange creatures who were not giants, but were Nephilim. They had, you know, the size of a regular person, but they were not human. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you what I believe is a pre-flood creature. Much love, my friends. Later.